Guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. That's right, it's Draft to Glory time, which means we're going to be playing FIFA for my woes, for my troubles. So it's that time of year, guys, where themed drafts are going to be coming back hardcore. We're still going to be doing lots of draft challenges. I still want to do a 195 draft challenge and other, high-rated draft challenges and stuff. But also want to mix it in with regular Draft to Glory, where we do a themed draft. No matter what the outcome is, we play it and we just see where we go. So today's first theme, and the first 5 themes is going to be each of the major 5 leagues. And today's is going to be Premier League draft. So, the best possible Premier League draft that we can build, hopefully picking up a lot of the team of the season. So the rules are for the theme drafts is whatever the theme is, I have to pick and use those players. So if I have 11 Premier League players and 3 of those are goalkeepers, I have to use 2 of the goalkeepers outfield for at least the first 45 minutes. It just makes it far more enjoyable and far less stressful, because it's like I'm not even expected to win a draft when I'm playing with like weird players and stuff, and it just allows me to have a bit more fun and a bit more creativity. So if you guys are enjoying the theme drafts, and if you want to see more, drop a thumbs up on the video. And let's go. Let's hope that we can get a good Premier League draft. Let's try the 4-3-1-2. Why not? It's not a formation I've really engaged with or used each year. And so to start with, our captain has to be Alderweireld. So not too bad. There's definitely be some points in time where we'll get like a little bit of this guy or this guy, like right here. So, I mean, obviously I would like to take Varane under normal circumstances. We've got Socrates with the shadow. I haven't done the chem style glitch in ages. We've got Van Dijk with the hunter. I wouldn't mind a shadow on him. Or we could take Vertonghen, who perfect links and gives some chemistry to Alderweireld. Probably Van Dijk's going to have to be the guy. Just because of how overpowered he is as a defender. So we'll take him. And, I mean, if we don't get 11 Premier League players, I'll be shocked, as we got there with David De Gea. It's so easy to build a full Premier League squad. What's going to be tricky and what's going to hurt a lot is when an icon pops up and a trash bag Premier League player. And, yeah, we struggle there. That's such a terrible card, Ziegler there, but we've got to take him. He does strong link to Virgil, which is quite nice. And if we could get Kieran Trippier here, please. No, Trent, there you go. Ooh. Should I take Wan-Bissaka just to use a different player? I've used Trent so much, and he's so good. I've never used Wan-Bissaka. I mean, it's not. It's got terrible reactions and composure. Let's use Trent. Let's go for the sensible stuff here. Let's go for what's gonna work. And so yeah, Trent in there, solid card. Basic chem style is actually perfect for him as well. That's who I use. What I use on Trent in game, and then David Silva does have that blue. Pogba does have that headliner. Pogba obviously with the 5-star skill moves could be super helpful. 6'3" as well. David Silva's more of a creative midfielder. That 2-star weak foot. Yeah, I think is a no-brainer there, really, isn't it? Paul Pogba coming in hot in that midfield spot. And this is why the Premier League is so easy. Ooh. Sarabia or Fabian? 4-star for Sarabia. 5'9" high medium. 4-star, 6'2" medium. I think Fabian. He's got a really good card. So has Sarabia, to be fair. They both got really good cards. He's got less composure and less physicals. I'm going to take Fabian, I think, for that physical boost. Obviously, hopefully, we will either be able to link him or won't have to use him. And that's because we're going to be taking this Christian Eriksen, which isn't a bad option either. Now we can swap those around and get a bit more chem. Not a bad option on this Eriksen. Obviously, 5-star, 4-star, 5'11" is very nice. If we can move him into that cam role, I'd much prefer him up in that cam role than Pogba or... Oh, God. Jefferson. Is this one of the new Man of the Match cards? I know there's some new Man of the Match cards out. Yeah, he's one of the new ones. This is a decent card. I know he's not like endgame or anything. Yeah, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 10 new Man of the Matches. Is this the first stuff from the new international? Yeah, the Copa America and Gold Cup. Yeah, this is an all right card. This is a well balanced card. Chemstar would make him good in certain areas. I'm more than happy to take this far fan. Isn't he 4-star, 4-star as well? Or 3-star, 4-star, medium low as well, which sucks. I remember he had a card in years gone by that was insane. Let me have a look on generations. Literally last year, his team of the season last year was absolutely mental. He was only 3-star, 3-star, but yeah, his team of the season last year was brilliant. The Schalke right mid card, yeah, it might have been that as well. The gold, yeah, the gold card. Right, here we go. Ooh, Son ruining it for me. I would love to have taken his Gareth Bale card if no Premier League card came up. And we're going to have to take this on, which sucks because he obviously has a team in the season version that would have been way better to use. But we'll take Heung-min Son there. And then our last pick is going to be... Oh, now we've got some choices. Zahavi would be fun to bring on as a sub. Terode, what are we saying here? 6'4", 4-star weak foot, 77 jumping. Do I take Terode? I think I take him. Yeah, Tammy Abraham's a decent card as well. He's got good, like the good physical, 6'5". No, not really great aggression on him. Zapata, I'd prefer to his team of the season. Zahavi's like decent as well. 6 foot high low, which is really nice. 4-star, 4-star. I think Terode would be fun to bring on. I think so would Zahavi. I think I'm going to take Zahavi there. I think it'd be a lot of fun to put in that cam role. So we'll pop him in there. So we've almost got our full Premier League outfit put together. Don't give me a Premier League player here, please. Oh, thank God for that. We'll take Bellarabi there. So again, the way the rules are going to work is I will have to start 11 Premier League players. Foden or Hazard? Foden works way better for chemistry. Hazard is a better player. I'm going to have to take Foden. Yeah, we have to start the 11 Premier League players, but at half time I can make subs. So that Zahavi and maybe Fabian will come on at half time. What do we get here? Ooh, choices. Choices. Maybe Bamba. Again, a good attacking option. Reactions and composure not great, but it's draft. It's not going to be like that much of an issue. Dumfries is a defensive sub. Yeah, instead of we could sub him on instead of Ziegler. I probably won't go for defensive subs though. What have I got for? I haven't got a great attacking sub. Oh well, Zahavi actually will be one of our attacking subs. Do you know what? Dumfries could even play in the attacking section. In a cam, his long shots are terrible. His passing is very good, though. Let's take Dumfries. Let's take him as a sub. Why not? Quality fullback. Next up. Oh, thank God. It didn't give me a Premier League player. 98 Leonel Messi. There we go. Now we've got a super sub. Let's go. And then next up, Mesut Ozil. I don't mind having Mesut and Ty in there. Let's do that and get that chemistry up. And that leaves us just one Premier League player missing now. This is actually going to be a relatively decent draft. Oh, yeah. This is a relatively decent draft. Ederson comes in. Now, here's the problem. Ederson's got to go up front. That's our 11 Premier League players. So I need another Premier League player, please, EA, to put up there. Oh, it's Seamus Coleman. That's a bit brutal. Although he's still better than Ziegler. We'll put Trent over there. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. All in all. Next up. Oh, there is that Kieran Trippier. We'll pop him in there. So we can get... I guess I don't have to I don't have to have these guys on the bench. So we'll have Messi and Dumfries on the bench. The back line's definitely going to have me struggling a little bit. And we've got maybe one more defender to come now. Next up is going to be Kante or Dele Alli. I think I'll go Kante and then put Foden up front. And then play with Foden. Like, is Foden good enough for up front? 90 stam. He's losing stats there. One more. The manager will get him up to not losing any stats. Ederson can go in as well. I don't mind that. It's going to be an all right draft. Hopefully we can get a good Premier League attacker. Oh my God. I have to take this Cesc Fabregas card. That's really annoying, isn't it? And then the last two picks. Come on here. Give me a good player to bring on. No, just kidding. Let's swap him out for Fabian. So we've got some good subs for half time, definitely. Can we get a Premier League striker? Oh, we get a Aubameyang, not a striker version, but better than Foden. I just need that man. Obviously, I need the Premier League manager. It's going to be super helpful. There it is. That's going to mean that I believe Aubameyang doesn't lose any stats. I think it's just regular stats, which is still good enough. This is a quality enough team. Yeah, so he gets a minimal gain in stats as Aubameyang. That's okay. I like this team. I think I'll play with Foden over Ozil. And then at half time, which is when I'm allowed to make the subs, I think Zahavi and Messi will definitely come on. And maybe Dumfries for Trippier. Other than that, that's not a bad squad. So let's set our custom tactics up as well. What I want to do is I want to play balanced and balanced. I want to pop my corners up like so. Stay central, getting behind and stay forward. Stay central, getting behind and stay forward. I want him to stay back while attacking. And I want him to stay back while attacking. And I want him to stay back while attacking. And I want him to stay back while attacking. And that, guys, is going to be what we take into the draft. That's our Premier League team. It's not the best team in the world. You know, the back line is a little bit suspect. The midfield is okay. We're lacking massively in, like, you know, high-end endgame cards. So if I come up against a massive draft, you know, big icons, big team of the season stuff, I definitely will struggle. But we're going to give it our best shot. And let's go. All right, guys, in we go to game number 1. We are up against a 4-3-2-1. I mean, it's got some way better players than me, but then he's got Jeremy Matthew at centre-back and Origi at striker. Mahrez is in form. Lala's base in form. Only 91 chemistry as well. It is a quality squad. It is a high-end squad, but hopefully we can pick up a nice first-round win. You know, with the theme drafts, like last year, man. Like when we did, what did we do last year? We did like a whole bunch of like teams. So we did like a Real Madrid theme draft. Oh God, Edison just stood still. Edison just stood still. I tackled him like 2-3 times as well. Yeah, you know, so we did the Real Madrid theme draft, the Arsenal theme draft. We did like leagues, nations, like lots of good themes to get involved with. And as per usual, you know, you never really expect to win many drafts with the theme only drafts. Oh, come on, there's Kante. Wow, this is really heavy. This is really heavy. I don't want to, like, you know, now I'm 1-0 down. Obviously, it's like, yeah, okay. Obviously, it's really heavy for you now. You're 1-0 down. But the way these players are touching the ball is not nice at all. See how he's just see how he's just following me with the ball. He's not trying to defend. This is one of the things I genuinely like hate the most about FIFA. Is the way. And I defend like it myself. I don't defend like it enough because that's what lets me down a lot of the time. Like I'm just not the best defender. But this is one of the things that makes the game boring. And I'm in draft right here, and I still sit here and think, man, like, this is one of the most frustrating things. That makes the game boring as well, and his layman saved it. Fair enough. But yeah, just when somebody doesn't have to do anything and just lets the AI do all the work, I just sit here and think, oh, God, here we go again. Another one of these. But it's on us to... We've recognised it nice and early. So hopefully, even though we're 1-0 down now, hopefully we can take advantage of it. That touch from Kante. This game is heavy. It's really heavy. As I say, I know it's oh yeah, you guys can't see the score, can you, all the time? My fault. Oops. Wow, I've conceded because I had to change scenes. Oh, that's brutal. Because I wasn't defending. I'm gonna have to focus. I've conceded because I had to change scenes. That's my fault. I should have waited until after the corner to have done it. But again, though, that came from Kante not controlling the ball in an easy area. Man, sometimes I sit there and I watch people play and I'm like, yep. Oh, look at that. Come on now. Look at that from him as well. Look at that from Son, man. Game, please. This is simple stuff from these players. I'm second best at every ball right here.
Referee's pointed for a free kick here.
What's the foul back there? Good save that. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is going to be a rip, guys. This is going to be a rip. First goal was pretty brutal. Came from a couple of tackles and the keeper not doing anything. The second goal was just my own fault for looking away when I shouldn't have done. And that third goal again is pretty brutal. So some good defending that just didn't really go my way. Look at that again from Son. He just can't touch the ball. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Look at that from look. I'm not even sprinting. Like it's crazy. I'm not even sprinting, and he just can't control it at all. Come on, Ericsson. There we go. One back. Come on. Had to focus a little bit there, but one back is nice. Maybe I can get a second back before half time as well, and then when I bring Messi and might even bring Dumfries on into the centre back role. I think it's fair to say that the pace of Ronaldinho is destroying Alderweireld. So it'd be nice to get Dumfries in, get Messi in, and get Zahavi in. Come on. Oh, his Lehmann has made some big saves this game. He really has. I want this into Virgil, please, EA. Never mind, just kidding. See if we can just get it there at that front post on him. Oh, man, it's like whizzed past him. Come on, Aubameyang. Is that a corner? Goal kick. That's brutal. That is brutal. That's going to be half time. I've had 10 shots and I've scored 1 goal. That's really... This guy's... Oh, man. Oh, this game. Hopefully we can change it around. Foden's got to come off. He's too tired. Let's put Zahavi in there. Let's put Son in the midfield. And I'm going to bring Dumfries on for Alderweireld. Just to give us that pace in at centre-back. Just to give us that pace in there at centre-back. Second half. This is going to be our half, guys. Don't worry. All over this guy. Just got to find the shots. So this is the whole thing with the, you know, using these lower players that you wouldn't normally use, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Again, Kante. How has Kante not controlled that ball? It's Kante. Messi! And a good save from Lehmann. I didn't get the green time on that one. Kante's having a mess. He is. Kante's absolutely terrible. He's not. He's like his I would like to see the stats afterwards of his pass accuracy, like how many passes he's completed, how many dribbles he's completed. I wish it like gave you a stat as how many times they like lost possession. Because I think he's lost possession about 5 or 6 times just from like not controlling the ball. He's through it. Look at Pogba. He's laboured. Oh my God, this game. He just started like this guy's 4-1 up, and he's just not really deserved it at all. We can still do it though. 30 in-game minutes of FIFA is plenty. There's Zahavi. That's 4-2. Come on. Kick-off goals OP. Let's go. Come on, Messi. He's done really well for his AI to get those blocks in. Come on, Messi. Let's go. 4-3. Loads of time now. Loads of time. Having Messi on has been a big help for us. I don't know why my player's auto-lunged there. I've not gone anywhere near for that. I need to turn this off now. Team press off. Aubameyang's through here. Aubameyang! Oh, his Lehmann must have 15 saves. His Lehmann has been utterly bonkers. What is going on from the corner? You can tell the touches are bad. Like the corners are just woeful. That's a foul, ref. Let's go. All right, we could probably put this. We could bend this in top right. Or. Oh. Well, we couldn't bend this in top right either way. Tried to do a drag back there, and Messi's done that weird stutter instead. Aubameyang! Come on! There we go. We deserve that. 4-4. Let's go. We deserve that. Hey, Kante getting involved. Love that. Come on, Aubameyang! Oh, that should have been it. Wait, what's his keeper doing? Why didn't he just pick that up? Oh, man. His keeper genuinely is going to have 20 saves. This guy might win this here. My team is so tired. Oh, I'm telling you what, guys. This gameplay is so bad. Go on. Oba. Nah, it's just not happening there, is it? We're going to extra time. I'm going to struggle in extra time. I'm really going to struggle. My team is so dead. Look. It's a lot of long shots. The reason why it's a lot of long shots is because he's AI defending. Because he's on fast build up, but he's got everybody else to drop back and stay back while attacking. So he's got like 6 or 7 men in the box all the time and 4 men up front all the time, which is why he just keeps throwing it long or punting it long, because he has literally no midfield, which is what has made it really easy for me to hold loads of possession. But because I've had to work so hard to get back into the game in terms of, look at that, 14 saves for Lehmann. Because I've had to work so hard to get back into the game in terms of like putting pressure on him, my team's dead. And so this could be a really, really sticky extra time. What I want to do is just take a little bit more care of the ball around the box. I don't need to rush anymore now that I'm... What a save, Ederson. Never mind, straight back to him. There we go, good defending. Yeah, I don't need to rush in like these areas here. If I can let him chase me. Just kidding. Thank God he missed that. What is Ederson like not doing there? Why hasn't he not come for that ball? What again? What's with the passing, EA dudes? You're killing me. You're literally killing me here. Oh no! Bah! Boom! Let's go, man. Let's go. 5-4. We was 4-1 down in the 60th minute. I feel like I deserve that, though. I've definitely outplayed this guy. I feel like I deserve that. Is he going to quit? Please quit. Because look at my team. Look at Aubameyang. Look at Son. Even Van Dijk, man. Van Dijk and Trippier are just dead. That first time shot, we finally got one in. Worked the angle well. Aubameyang, he finally doesn't get blocked or saved. His keeper has made like 15, 16 saves. Like, if I looked at this from somebody else, I'd be like, dude, you took loads of shots from us outside the box. What do you expect? But it's easier to score in FIFA from outside the box. Kickoff goal? Well, I have kickoff. Yeah, it's easier to score from outside the box than it is from inside the box. So I look at that shot map and I think, damn, how has his keeper pulled off those saves? Because his Lehmann has made like 6 or 7 unbelievable saves. Zahavi! Let's go! What a banger that is. That's a fantastic finish, man. Yo, Uncensored Ape, thank you for the sub to the channel, man. I appreciate that. That's a banger, that is. Drags into the space. Oh, that raises into the roof. Let's go. See what I mean? Again, like, he's backing off with his... Like, I managed to score 6 goals. I knew I'd score some goals, but I managed to score 6 goals. He's not even... He just lets the AI do all of the defending for him. Big win there. Like, I really thought I was going to lose. When we went 4-1 down, 2 goals for Zahavi as well, and an assist. What an introduction. And Messi as well with 3 goal contributions too. Really, really nice. Big win that was. Important win. All right, into game 2 we go, guys. Wow, what a team that is. I'm going to struggle a lot this game. Phenomenal team. He's got Digne in there. Messi, Socrates, Best. That back line is strong. That midfield is strong. This is a really good squad. The only way I can hope to win this game is if this guy is just really, really bad at FIFA. Otherwise, I really could be in a little bit of trouble with, you know, with this Premier League team right at the start here. We've got some space here, though. Oh, we have found the space. Oh, how's that not... I should have low driven that. How's that not gone into the corner? That's brutal. Aubameyang should be on the back of this one. Oh, it's gone to Pogba. Oh, come on, Kante. There you go. That's more like it for a touch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've intercepted that in the first place and it's gone straight back to him. I'm about 3 yards ahead of him there. How has he scored that goal? That's an A pass into Son. I have no idea why that's gone. It's because of the offside guy that pass has gone waywards. That's a goal. We're 2-0 down again. That came from a simple pass into Son, but because Eriksen was offside, the ball just went to no man's land. Oh, that's a lucky goal. I timed that orange. That's a lucky goal. Good goal. Good time to get back into the game. At 2-1, it becomes obviously a lot more reasonable than if he had scored the next goal. Where are these passes? Where are his passes going as well? It's not even just me. I can see it from my opponent as well. This game. Oh, he's so lucky there. I love that. The skill. Sergio Busquets. Best. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Shots on here. Oh, that's a nice goal. I can't fault that goal. That's a really clean goal. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. So back-to-back games to find ourselves 4-1 down. I don't know why that's flicked up. 4-2 down at half-time, guys. Jekray, thank you for the 3 months, man. A couple of really tough goals conceded in this game. He scored one really nice goal with Socrates, but I think at least 2 of his goals are put in just tackles again, as per usual. You know, a couple of tackles, it just bounces back to him, and then he hits a goal. And then his first goal with Ben Yedder, I hope the goal was in replays, because I genuinely feel like Van Dijk was like 2 or 3 yards in front of Ben Yedder with full control of the ball, and he just did nothing with it. Another game, much more even on possession, but chances and passing is in my favour. The struggle I'm having is I don't have the end game strikers to be hitting these shots. So let's bring Foden off. Let's put Zahavi back in. Let's get Messi in, and I'm going to keep Son as well, and I'll keep one more sub for late game. No, actually, let's put him there. Let's do that. Let's put Kante in at centre back. Probably not the smartest choice for crosses. But we got only 2 goals down at this point. I think in the last game we was 4-1 down as well, but at 60 minutes, and we came back to win that one. So we've got 45 minutes here to come back in this game. Let's hope that we can do it. Come on, Zahavi! No, he didn't catch it. He didn't get that like swerve on the ball. This guy's even worse than the last guy. The last guy at least was trying to punt the ball up to his players. This guy's just punting the ball down the field back to me, hoping that he can just see out this half here, I guess. A good ball into Son. I don't have the right players in the right spots. Is that a corner? Yeah. I don't have the right players in the right spots. I might have to... Let me swap Aubameyang and Messi around, because even though it's worse for the way I can shoot with the instep, it's way better for the crossing. There's a cross. There's Aubameyang. There's the head.
Well, in these circumstances, he's got to take that chance.
Well, he certainly has. That's going to lift the team that's already ahead, and I think they're going to go on and win this now.
And now Messi. Great ball from Messi.
Come on, Zahavi. Oh, man. How does his keeper save that? That's a timed shot as well. Look, again, this game, man. You're 2 yards in front of the goalkeeper, and he makes a wonder save. If I scoop volley that, it's going in.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
That could be a goal. I shouldn't be 5-2 down. I really shouldn't be.
Great technique. Worthy
Oh, he was waiting for that.
What an emphatic finish.
Son. Now this looks promising. And shoots. Got in the way.
All right, 5-3. Come on. We still got time, boys. We still got time. 65th minute. He's done that thing. Because I've done it too soon after the skill move. He's like stretched for the shot. Look, look, look. Look at this guy. He's literally just being like, yeah, let me just punt it back to you and see if you can score. That's what FIFA is. It's so bad. Right, looks like this guy's gone all out attack now. That'd be a goal. This game is just terrible. Like I've made some mistakes as well. I'm not even going to try and act like the game has cheesed me entirely. I've absolutely made some mistakes in this game. I've made some bad pass choices and some bad shot choices. But this game is just horrific. Like that right there. That's just outrageous. All right, guys, that is going to be the end of the game here. I took a 6-3 beating. It was very difficult to play. Jesus Christ, EA, can you give the full-time whistle? It was very difficult to play with that team for a few different reasons. But in this game, I definitely made some mistakes. I created more than enough opportunities. Again, 8 saves for his De Gea. I just made some bad choices in front of goal. Definitely a game that I should have scored more goals from. You know, how often do you see back-to-back games where I have so many shots on target and don't capitalize in terms of goals? What's crazy is that a lot of that comes from the fact that I didn't have players with 99 shooting stats everywhere. So when I'm playing with like this Heung-min Son and this Christian Eriksen and stuff, yes, they can score goals. But if I had team of the season Messi's or team of the season Ronaldo's or just, you know, team of the season Suarez's with the 98s, 99s, these 11 shots would have been 5 or 6 goals instead of 3 goals. So that is obviously going to be part of parcel of using themed drafts. I'm not just going to get always the players that I want to have in those positions. And hopefully it'll make it a bit more fun and engaging. And as I said at the start of the video, you know, it's less relevant whether I win or lose. It's more about just using a different team, trying to experience some different players and having a bit of fun. I will say, though, that wasn't really fun. Like a couple of the guys' goals were nice. I hope his first goal is there. Yeah, here. This first goal, as he puts this through here, I am clean in front of him with Virgil van Dijk. And as he gets a shot off, look, he manages to outmuscle Virgil van Dijk. That shouldn't be happening. That really shouldn't be happening. And I think the keeper gets touched to it as well. Oh, do you see that? Like, I don't even know if you can see if the keeper gets touched. It seems to like lag past him. Yeah, keeper gets a touch, but yeah, that was tough. And then he scores with Messi. Just bad defending from me on this part. You know, you can't do much about like bad defending. If you're a bad defender, you're a bad defender. And then he scores this one here. And again, this is a goal that comes from one interception there, just drops back to his Messi, and he just bangs it. And it's just tough to play in a game that plays like this. And if you're 4-0 up or 5-0 up, conceding a goal like that doesn't really matter. But when you're 2-1 down. Obviously, Kante losing the header is no surprise. He's tiny. Then getting that touch there, and it just pops perfectly to him. That's just a bit brutal. Then he scored. This is a really, really nice goal. This is the best goal of the game by a long way. He gets a lovely ball into Socrates there, takes a touch and slams it home. He had also played like good passing move down the field to get to that spot. And in general, he was really good with left stick dribbling. Definitely something I need to work on myself. I always panic with the ball when I get the ball and a defender comes close. But even when I have my defenders like right on top of him, his left stick dribbling was just really, really good and opened up the spaces for him. I got it back in at 4-2. I thought that was a good shot there with Son, but rebounded to Eriksen. I thought I was back in with it, and then he scores across after I just missed one with Aubameyang down the other end from a much easier, like closer than where Sissoko was. Probably the highlight will be in the video, but I missed with Aubameyang from closer than where Sissoko was. And Sissoko, with Pogba's foot in his face, with 3 defenders right around him, still manages to perfectly head that home. It comes down to me just not taking my chances. And then we did pull it back again. We got a lucky rebound there for ourselves with Christian Eriksen. Although, look at my own players. I've got 2 players blocking off Messi there. Well, 1 player, and it's my own players, Harvey in the way. And so I had a chance there to get back in. And sadly, we got the game killed off like, let's see where the ball... I mean, I'm trying to aim that to Eriksen. I'm just trying to put that through to Eriksen there. I have put a little bit too much power on it. Which I suppose is why it's locked on to the striker. But there's no ball for the striker there. Never in a million years. That again comes down to my lack of understanding of the assisted passing mechanics. You know, I tried to put a bit of power on it to get it to Eriksen, to get it past Sissoko. In turn, it's actually gone another touch. It's just hit straight at Sissoko, and then it's resulted in a goal. 3 passes later and a goal. So again, that's my mistake. You know, I could have done better with the ball there. I could have controlled the possession a little bit better there and not gifted the ball away. So second round exit. Let's see what we get for our packs. You know, you never know in packs, man. You never know in packs. It only takes one half decent pack. You get a silver players pack, a premium gold pack, and a gold pack. Now, I'm actually excited about that because I feel like we're probably going to make our money back because of that silver players pack. Not that it's about making our money back at this stage in FIFA. Like, we've made probably about 10 million coins from draft this year. Obviously, 6 million of that came from Hullet. But we've easily made another 3 to 4, maybe even 5 million coins on draft. So I've made my profit on Draft to Glory this year. That's not a problem. It's now about experiencing the different teams, putting ourselves in situations that we wouldn't normally be in with players that we wouldn't normally use, and seeing what we can get out of it. So we're going to get some silver players here. 1 good silver is all it takes to make your money back. We get a squad fitness card there, which are currently selling for 1,400. So that's not too bad. And we'll send those guys in. And then let's open the silver players pack. You couldn't even get a walkout here. There's like, I think 3 or 4 team of the seasons that are silver base cards at the moment. We don't get the walkout. Let's see if we do get one of the high-rated, high-end silvers. Not really. Mexican might sell. No, he's only like 700. This guy might sell. He's like 1,000. I'll hold on to him. And then all of these are like some of the worst silvers that you can get. So I'm going to have to discard all of those, sadly. But that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.